Hello, hello. So we're going to play Zeffo. I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I've got a whole bunch of people I could choose to use. I tend to use these five because that's the first team that I found that was reasonably successful. I think I've lost two in the whole time that I've had access to this mission. I did remod slightly for Ben and Sere. So you'll see my setup. I've just got lots of health on Ray, lots and lots of health. So you'll see health and tenacity. I'm not sure why I put tenacity. I just don't like her getting ability blocked because she can. Ben Solo is just offense and potency because I want him doing things. Sere's a beefy girl. She's not too quick, but she's not too slow. Crit damage and potency on Ray Jedi training because when she's running in normal like Grand Arena and stuff back in the day, she needed crit damage because she's got reasonably high crit chance, and she's got the potency for the days. And then we've got again health and potency because again Cal Kestis has the potency things, the debuffs he has. He's slow as molasses. She's got quite good speed, 144 on her, so you know I did put some effort in. Apparently, for some reason, I've given Sere Junde for this mission, as she's been remodded, 147 speed. It's probably really excessive, but I just want her quick. And Ben, obviously, I've made him super fast. Now, I'm only going to show you these top stats because that's all that really matters. I mean, I suppose I could show you Ben's offense, but you can see this is my average setup for Ray. So she's medium fast. This is not my usual setup for Ben. However, you can see I've made him hit very hard. He's got good crit damage, lots of potency, very, very fast, and he's still reasonably tanky. Now, I do these missions without having the platoons available. Just so you know, that's how I run this. So let's have a go. It all depends, again, this is all about focus fire and who they want to kill. And you know the force dyad thing doesn't work on her, on him. Sorry, he doesn't like it, but he can hit through whatever it's called, taunt. He doesn't care. He gives zero damns about that sort of thing. So I like putting the what's it called on the lifeblood on what's her face, Jedi training Ray. Let's get some debuffs potential. Alright. Don't deal with the dispel. Let's bash you in the face some more. And I'm just going to delete that droid. Now these guys, these purge troopers, will do swarm attacks and then they get dangerous, right? Fortunately, they're only dangerous if they actually... What happened there? Did you heal the wrong person? I bet you healed the wrong person like an absolute plum. Alright, now the thing is you're about to do the same thing, but it's fine. I'll just do that. See? Knew you were going to do that. But it's fine. And noodle hit. But what we can do is do that. Ah, you played into my hand, droid. Alright, that was less than pleasing. Let's see about dealing with you instead. I'd really quite like to get rid of that purge trooper, if I'm honest. There we go. That's the purge trooper dealt with. Now I'm going to just do that for a minute. And then we're going to get some healing immunity on. Now this time, let's try and actually heal the person I want to heal, so I can build up some protection for the next phase. Because the next phase actually is kind of irritating. It's really easy, don't get me wrong, but it is irritating. Yeah, very funny. Ha ha ha, Dr. Jones. Very funny, very funny. Right, bot. We'll get some more of that on you. Yeah, great. Very funny. Just dispel you. Throw some more of that on you. He's a beefy boy, that one. However, your beef is of no importance to me. And then we can just basic our way through this guy. This guy doesn't matter. But I would like to get my whirlwind attack, or whatever it's called. I can't remember. The one that's not the ultimate. That didn't work out very well for you. So what's this one called? Sudden whirlwind, right? I want that on the ready straight away. Because actually the person who's going to do the deletion of the Stormtrooper commander will be what's her face. And I'm just going to heal up a little bit because I can. Right? I'm not going to waste the heal on Cal Kestis. I want to actually have it ready. And yeah, you're going to heal, but that's not going to help you. And I'll show you for why in a second, dear boy. You silly, silly sausage. You're going to be welcome to the wonderful world of delete. Now that attack does nothing to the ATST. The ATST is very much like, see your face? I don't like your face. See your debuffs? I care not for them. So yeah. Now I would use Sudden Whirlwind, but I'd rather not immediately. That's not my first attack. I'm going to put that on you this time. Then I'm going to heal you up. And then I'm going to do it again. And put it on you. Right. That's fine. I don't mind this. Let's just get some of this on the go. And we'll just cleanse up a bit. Now we've got that on the go, which is going to be useful. Now I drop into this, just to make sure that you don't do any real damage. And I'm going to throw on the tenacity down. And hopefully we'll be lucky and it'll stick. Right, so pop, because if you don't... Right, now we've slowed it down, because without the tenacity down you don't land any debuffs at all. But now we've got the defense down, we can actually start doing real damage to the ATST. Before you get that on the go, right, I should be able to put another lifeblood thing going on. But you can see, he, what's his face? Ben is our main damage dealer, right? So I can ignore that. I can put that back on you. I can do this. Just swapping it around. The healing immunity doesn't matter. The ability to hit them in the face with Ray twice is useful. But this, if I'm lucky, I'm not lucky. Boo. And now, as you can see, your man's in trouble. See you later, Atst. And that's it. Game over. Bye.